Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Suns, a loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. And it's Owens in at the guard position. With the majority of the season behind SGA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Owens. Sinks the triple. Owens has got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Rockets. Here's Giddey. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Suns. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Owens. And Holmgren pulls it down.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Williams can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Phoenix, no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
They get it back. Okogie, the pass to Owens. Okogie misses. Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Dort finds Giddey. To the paint. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Owens. Durant, the pass to Owens. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 7 points for the kid.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Owens. He has 7.
Well, the remarkable timing of KD, sensing precisely when to cut in the pick-and-roll action.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The wing jumper off target.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the evening.
First team foul.
They throw good, Owen. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for 8. Bol Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Damian Lee is checked in for Josh Okogie. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Gilgeous Alexander. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. And the basket by Owen. Owens has got 11 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good from long range. 14 points for the kid.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
To the middle, here's Robinson Earl. Up and in on the way.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
To the wing right side. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Joe. Still scoreless. Six to shoot. This one for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
19. The Thunder, 15. Substitution on the
With a
court.
completely new group on the floor. Here's Lee. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Now here's Owens. Nailed from 3-point land. Owens has got 20 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Lee out there with Owens. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Wainwright in at the power forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Rockets had a huge night. He finished with 30 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go. And just miss after miss right now. Suns leading by 6. Owens, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Phoenix has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside, Robinson Earl.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the basket by Owen.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That'll do it for the first half.
Your Suns, 44. The Thunder, 37.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Here's Owens. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Giddey the pass to Williams. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the technical free throw. Is good.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. The Thunder with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bowles checked in. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Owens. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Joe, defended by Booker. Joe can't get it to go. Shot on the wing, and Owens gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Owens has got 49 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. That's who's checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Pakusevski, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Owens, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Durant. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 19. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Pakusevski with the bucket.
Well, Pokusevski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
Owens with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Phoenix leading by 18. And here is Owens. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Owens has got 58.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
There's the pass to Giddey. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
It's Dort on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
54.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're...
Changes for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Owen subbed in for Beal. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's checked in. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. Ayton is out there with Bol. And it's Owens in at the point. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Driving inside. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Owens. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Giddey. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now, here's Owens. He's tightly guarded. Fires away from way outside. Good on the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Here's Pakusevski, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the kid.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Williams connects from three-point range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now, here's Owens. Gilgeous-Alexander covering, and he gets the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the basket by Owens.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Can't hit from in close. Here's Wainwright. Shot from the wing. And got it! Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more
Up next, the Raptors.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Owens out there with Devin Booker. And it's Ayton in at the 5. There's so much attention being paid to the postseason chase right now, Smitty. You think players get too caught up in looking down the road?
BA, we see it every year. A team's in great position. They get complacent and they fall out of form. And the last thing you want to do is stumble into the playoffs.
And here are the Suns now. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Owens, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Hit him open looks early.
Now Schroeder really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Siakam outside. Back to Schroeder. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at the Warriors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Suns, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Barnes with it. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Booker.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And here's Owens outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Schroeder. Tipped. On the break. And here's Owens outside. Knocks down the long J. Owens has got 11.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And rejected. And the Suns pushing it up now. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 13 points in the game.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars.
And Toronto calls time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Anunoby. Here's Owens. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. And the Suns get another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Toronto trailing. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Owens. 16 points for him. Knocks down the triple.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Barnes passes to Achua. Now Schroeder. Back to Achua. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
The pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating.
Pass to Owens.
The three is up. Another three for Phoenix.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Trent. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Here's Owens, covered by Schroeder. Three-pointer. Owens, that's good. Owens has got 25 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the paint. Off target at the rim. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pulls it from the corner. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And again, Toronto no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well. For Phoenix, Metu, he's checked in for Durant. Wainwright comes in for Okogie. And Owens is subbed in for Beal. Siakam in the post. He's against Ayton. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
So for the Raptors right now, Siakam and Boucher playing up front. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Porter in at the three.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Nuggets was lights out. He dropped 35 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities for him.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Kicks it out to Barnes to stop the run. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Owens. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There's the three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's stolen away. And up the floor again for the Suns, running the court. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Knocked away. All alone on the break. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Up top, Barnes. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Good on the bucket.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Here's Lee. No points yet. And here's Owens outside. And the Suns get another three.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Offline with a baseline jumper. And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
Your Suns, 62. The Raptors, 30.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Drew Eubanks out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Owens in at the 1. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't shot all night.
Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer. The Suns clear it. Here's Owens. Lots of room. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Left side, Schroeder. Kicks it out to Anunoby to halt the run. The rebound by Eubanks.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Owens, that's good.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he's going for the lob.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Knocked loose. And here we go. The Suns running again. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed.
Substitution on the court. At the line for 1, Paul.
The free throw drops for Bol.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Basket's good. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Owens. Anunoby covering. Fires from deep. And it's Owens with a 3. Owens has got 15 points in just the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Trent. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Owens. Shoots over Anunoby. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Toronto right now, they've got Otto Porter, OG Anunoby out there with Dick. Then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Koloko in at the center position. And here's Owens outside. Connects again from distance.
Oh, he's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. To the inside, here's Young. And it's rejected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Owens. Let's go with a 3. Hits yet again. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit that one. Some solid D from Eubanks. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And here's Owens outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. A moment here for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Anunoby. Deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Metu, he's checked in for the Suns. McDaniels is checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Anunoby. Here's McDaniels. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. And here's Owens outside. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to McDaniels. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Here's Owens. Covered by Schroeder from outside the arc. And it's Owens with a 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Back to Schroeder. Here's Dick. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Owens, covered by Schroeder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. I wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the kid.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Dick with a miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
This is what winning is all about. playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
To the paint. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Owens outside. And the Suns get another three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
From the arc. Gets the bucket.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more, gotta be more.
It's not luck, it's a miracle. You can't prove it, it's empirical.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive, flex on flex. My friends is on fitness, chunky checks. My bucks is on business, brands on brands.
I got him. Up through. Over it. Shoot it. And one. Hey, good board. Ball going up. Pressure on him. Here we go. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Go shot. Oh, foul. Try to grab it. Hey, bust that. Box out. Come on, Flowers. I'll let you do that, John. Yo, check Trey.
Yo, get on him, yo.
Go on now.
Yo, shut it up. Knock it down.
Rebound down.
Hey, good board.
Way to grab that rock, Giannis.
Here
we go. Get it going. Back. Go stream. Got you. Flash throw. Hey, beautiful Drew. Hey, bust that. Box out.
Pressure him up.
Hey, yo, right here. Good shot.
Double up. Come to me.
Screen.
Way to grab it.
Out. One more. Bust down, baby.
And one. Grab the board.
Way to get that board. Watch freak, man. Hey, got one. Give me that. Give me that.
I got him.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pressure him up.
Yeah, that's all you. Yeah, good hit.
That's all you, Holiday.
Way to get that rebound, Joel.
Downstream.
Push out. Same. Hey, yo, right here. that, Joel. Get on Joker.
Knock it down.
Get Joker. Shoot it.
I got him.
Stay on him. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, I got your help. Oh, and one. Shot.
Stay on. I got him.
Oh, come on. Air that out, Bryant. Hey, yo, right here.
Get on the red. Ball going up. Pressure him on him.
Box out. And one. You get it! Right here. Way to snatch it, Sabonis. Ball up! Get on him! Shot! Keep shooting that, man! Get Mamba! Watch out! Pressure him up! Right there! Yep. Come on. Put it back! Put it back! Good play, forward! Yeah, Jimmy! Yeah, good hit! Stay on him! Way to forward! Get to him! Downstream! I'm through! Do it, the ball! Yep. Watch out! Get there! Shoot it! Right here! Hey, get the ball! Put it back! Put it back! Hey, yo, right here! Hey, good board, Bam! Good take from Melo. Pressure him up! I got him! Close again. Hey, yo, right here. And one. Let him shoot. You got him! Hey! Grab that! Yeah, snatch that board! I got mine! Oh, come on, DM on him!
Get out on Joe! Joe!
Way to grab it! Watch out! Hey, watch Isaiah! And one! Dumar! Oh, yo, right here! Don't leave Dumar's open on the wing! Shot! Oh, and one! Yo, get it! With the foul! Yo, sir! Right here!
Watch Bird at the arc, come on!
No way! Yeah, good hit! Hey! Oh, foul! Give me that! Hey, good board! Help that on that! Check magic! Stay on here! I got him! Get the ring room, bro! Way to grab it!
Top plays are back, and this is where you shine.
Will this be the year that your play makes the top plays vote? They're going to be out there grinding up to level 40, Alexis, and who knows, maybe they'll do something kind of nice, deserve some fanfare. If you do, submit it to us over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
And remember, all plays featured on 2KTV receive a VC prize, so get out there and show us what you've got. There are so many changes to my team this year, and here to talk about those changes is John Smith, one of the producers of my team. Welcome to the show, John.
Hey, thank you so much. It's great to be here. Great to finally talk about this.
Yes.
So seasons and my team are a lot different this year. Tell us more about them.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest change this year is that there's no more time wasted. It doesn't matter if you're playing my career, it doesn't matter if you're playing my team. All the XP you earn in either mode goes to the same season.
I actually love that because now you can decide how you want to play, but get the prizes across all the modes, so then you can go out there and, you know, hoop and level up and do your thing in my team.
Exactly, and that's the best part about it. In my team now, you earn XP just by playing the game. Doesn't matter if you win, doesn't matter if you lose. Any game mode in my team, you can just jump in, start playing, earning XP, just like you're doing in the park.
And we're talking about rewards, so let's talk about some Season 1 rewards.
I mean, it's always about the rewards. And level 1, we're going to get started off with LeBron James, the king. Free agent card. Yes, he's a Laker player. But you get 5 games with LeBron to really kick off your entire journey to Season 1. There's some other Laker greats in there. How about an Amethyst Magic Johnson? He is a center. But at level 40, we're with Kyrie Irving. And he is such a fun card in my team every year with the dribbles, playing him in triple threat, and you're just not going to stay in front of him.
Now I know fans are excited to get into my team, start collecting their favorite cards, but one of the biggest changes this year is the player market. How is this going to change my team?
I mean, the player market is a foundational change to my team. Almost every player card in the game will be listed in the player market. Previous years, you go in and you hear, hey, there's a new LeBron card. You have to go into the pack market, find out where he is, find out which set he's in. Now, there is a direct way to get your favorite player with a set price and add them to your collection, add them to your lineup. It is just an absolute game changer.
So let's talk on the court. There's a new mode in my team this year, salary cap. Tell us more about that.
So the way this works is that you get a salary cap, and you have to build a lineup underneath that cap. Every card in my team is going to get a salary that you can just very easily look up. And the goal here is to build a lineup the best of your abilities, the most powerful lineup that you can build, that you feel the most comfortable playing with.
All right, this sounds interesting. So what is a game like in salary cap when fans jump in there?
There's been nothing like this before in NBA 2K. It is a 2-half setup. You get 1 half to build your lead. You're competing against someone. You're trying your best to get ahead. The second half is a fixed score ending. We're adding 24, 2K24 Kobe. No time limit. It's the first person to get to the target score, and they get the W.
All right, so I know myself and many other fans are excited for salary cap mode, but how else can players compete this year in my team?
Triple Threat Online Co-op is back. You pick your favorite NBA player card. You jump onto the Triple Threat Courts games of 21 just like the park, but you're using my team cards. When I'm sick of waiting for you to get online to play with us, I can just jump in by myself with the new Looking for Group feature. I can play solo co-op by myself, find some teammates, and jump into games.
But we still have unlimited, right?
Yeah, we still have unlimited. It's alongside salary cap. Every weekend, you can earn championship rings. All you gotta do is get 4 wins in your last 7. You get that championship ring, get some new rewards for your My Team. It's a lot of fun.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting. We welcome you to Noche NBA.